For the girlies with strict parents, it gets better eventually. I don't know. Manifestation is real, girl. Real. You saw how it did you. So why would you do it to me? Look good. Not right now, but I be looking good. I'm finna look good. I feel good. Not too much. Like, don't get excited. But I do miss you a little bit. Hi! Welcome back to my channel. I know we're all thinking, Anya, what are we doing in the bathroom? But trust the process. So today's gonna be like a get ready with me, but like I'm not doing my makeup because I'm a little like down in the dumps today and I don't feel like doing that. So, but here's what we are going to do. I'm gonna brush my teeth, wash my hair, I'm gonna flatter my hair, and we're just gonna talk because I feel like shit today. Period. Okay, so while I'm plugging this stuff up, I'm gonna tell y'all why I'm down the dumps today. So pretty much, it started out as something, well, okay, so y'all ever miss someone you're not supposed to miss? You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, it's been one of those days. I don't know what happened. I don't know what happened last night. The thoughts started going, the reminiscing. I'm like, I kind of miss this motherfucker. But I'm like, no, I don't. Yeah, it started out as one of those, and somehow it led into what I'm going to talk about today. So, as we all know, I'm going into my senior year of high school, right? See, doing too much. And maybe nobody else can relate to this, or maybe y'all all can or whatever, but as for someone who's about to turn 18 and I'm about to be a senior in high school, I am not allowed to do much. You see what I'm saying? Now, growing up with a strict mother, because my dad isn't very strict at all, it's my mom, and as many times as I had told her, like, I really want freedom. I want to be able to go out with my friends. I want to be able to go out and do this, that, and the third. It go in one ear and out the other. I'm like, okay. So I've been fighting with her for years about the same stuff. I want to be able to go out with my friends. I want to be able to go out and do stuff. I'm tired of being in the house, yada, yada, yada. And I'm just going back and like, ugh. And it's like, I feel like we have this argument at least 6 times a year, and it's just in one ear and out the other. She does not care. But I feel like I may have some leverage this year. Hold on. As someone that is almost a legal adult, right? I'm almost a legal adult. I'm almost 18 years old. And I'm going into my last year of high school. I kind of feel like that should, I don't know. I'm hoping for the best. I'm swinging. I'm swinging some unforeseen territory. So I was thinking about all this stuff, and I'm like, I really don't want to go into my senior year, watching everyone else do all these things and whatever, and I'm stuck in that house like every year. So I was thinking, what if I write everything that I've been thinking down or whatever, and I actually try to talk to my mother about it again, but this time I'll have all the stats lined up. You see what I'm saying? So that is my whole plan. That is what I want to do. 1 second. So I wrote a list of stuff down or whatever that I feel that I've been thinking about for a while, because I'm with my dad right now, but I have to go home to my mother. I'm like, maybe if I actually write down all my thoughts like that way when I go to her, I'll be more organized and I'll be able to further explain on what I'm trying to talk about or whatever. So I'm gonna go through some of the things that I wrote on the list, off the top of my head. It's a long list, and I don't feel like boring y'all with all that. The first thing I wrote on the list was about having a curfew or whatever. I know some people are probably younger than me and have a curfew, and I swear to God, do not come in my comments talking about some, oh, couldn't be me. Oh, I feel bad. Oh my God, that stuff just makes me feel shittier. Like, shut up. I could never. Oh, I've had a curfew since. Oh, I've been doing this since. Shut it all up. I don't care. Pick me's. It's giving pick me. Shut up. This is my day. I get to complain. But I wrote down like having a curfew or whatever, and then I was like, well, what if she's not, what if she's like, what if she doesn't go for that, right? I'm like, okay, so what if we do like, I don't know, like daily check-ins or something like that, like every, like after a certain amount of time or whatever, I call her and let her know that I'm okay and stuff like that, you know, just to build up communication and trust and stuff like that. So I wrote that down because it seemed like a pretty good idea, it seemed like a foolproof idea, so I'm just gonna have to hope for the motherfucker. I also wrote down in there that I feel like I want to be able to fully experience my senior year or whatever. Like I want to be able, like she was talking about some come home right after prom. No, I don't want to do that. Because what if there's an after party? What if I want to go? Why do I have to come straight home? I'm tired of being in the house. I'm tired of looking at you. I was thinking about that. And then, like, I want to be able to go to, like, I mean, not saying that I wasn't technically able to go because I'm not really a sports person, but I just want the option to go if I want to go. I was like, I want to be able to go like to like basketball games and stuff like that. I'm not a sports person like that, to be completely honest. But I want the option to be able to go. Like if I get invited to a fucking party, I want to go. If I get invited to something as simple as the movies, I want to, especially at my big old age. Like I'm literally in the eyes of the law an adult. I feel like there should be some kind of trust or something built up or like built. Like I just feel like you're not ready for all that. I'm like, the thing about the situation is you can let me do this stuff now, or I can go to college and do it regardless. So let's think about it. Cause I'm moving as soon as I graduate. That is my plan. I'm moving ASAP. I am manifesting that for myself. I'm gonna move down here as soon as I graduate. It's giving very much. You can participate now, or when I move out, you just won't know. Like it's giving very much that. But yeah, that stuff makes me sad. Like I feel like I'm missing out on life because you don't want me to have one, and that's not fair to me. And it's like just because you like to be cooped up in the house all the time, you don't like to go nowhere, doesn't mean everyone else in here feels like that. Now on to the other thing I was talking about missing someone you're not supposed to miss. I don't know, because I feel like one, I can't go back and I can't go back and undo what I did. And to be honest, thinking about this all last night, I was like, man, what if I did the wrong thing? What if I made the wrong decision? But I didn't, because everything happens for a reason. So I'm like, what do they say? They say people come into your life for a reason, a season, or a lifetime, or some bullshit like that. I'm like, well, can't go back and undo it. I can't go back and undo what I did, hon. So I guess I'll just be stuck. At least I have the memories, you know? No one's getting an I miss you text from me. I can't, too prideful. But just know that in my heart, I miss you a little bit. Not too much, like don't get excited, but I do miss you a little bit. Un poquito. I know what we're all thinking. I need to take off the scarf. And I'm gonna take it off camera because if my laces slip back, y'all don't need to be in my business like that. For the people that actually know me, that be watching my videos, the person that I'm talking about, if you know who I'm talking about, literally mind your business. That's all I'm gonna say. Don't come to me and be like, so who's you talking about? Mind your business, because I'm not even finna do that with you right now. Ow, I burned my ear. Pretty hurts. I'm excited about my senior year, to be honest. Outside of like all that mom stuff, I am actually excited about going back to school. I feel it in my bones that I'm finna have a good year. Look good. Not right now, but I be looking good. I'm finna look good. I feel good. I only have to take 4 classes this year. I'm like, girl. But I still have to take all these electives because I had to fill up my schedule, and there was no way they was gonna give me take a math class. I heard I had to take 3 years of math. I said, check, check, check. My senior year, there will not be no find X. Fuck that. I'm gonna take my headband off camera, because y'all ain't finna clown me. I already sense it, and I'm not gonna allow it. Period. It's exactly what I feared. Exactly what I feared. It slipped back. So here's what we're gonna do, because I don't have any got to be. Let me show you what I do. I have this. We all remember when I bought this, right? So I have this, and this won't have to work. Because I did not bleach the knots on this wig, which is why the lace isn't giving the girl's skin like it normally do. And I don't have my bleach and stuff because I didn't buy any, because why would I? That makes too much sense. Y'all gonna watch me re-glue down this lace because Here's my plan. Here's what I think I'm gonna do. I think I'm gonna take the wig off, re-wash this whole, bleach the knots like I was supposed to do the first time, and reinstall this joint. That's what I think I'm gonna do. I feel in my spirit I'm gonna do. Cause you know when I first started filming, I felt like shit. And I was like, and to be honest, I was like, man, I'm not finna film today. But I'm like, I really want to have a video out on Wednesday because I missed last Saturday. And I missed last Saturday simply because I just lost track of time or whatever. And it take me a certain amount of time to edit. I didn't have enough time to film and edit and have it up on Saturday. Have it up to the quality that I like to have my stuff up to. You see what I'm saying? Today, I was like, I want to film because I want to be able to have it up on Wednesday. But then all these thoughts and stuff started to roll in, and sis got a little depressed. I'm a little down in the dumps. Now that I'm sitting here and now that you guys have let me rant to you, I feel better. I have hope, to be 100% honest. I think that, at least I really hope that after talking to my mom and stuff like that we can come to some kind of mutual agreement to where I can actually have fun this year, because every other year of my life has been absolute trash. I mean, yeah, I do go out sometimes, but I'm trying to go out to the point where you don't even know I live here no more. Maybe that's a little too much, but that's what I want. I want the option to be able to do that. And to be honest, I'm a homebody anyway. I just want the option to leave. I probably won't. Once I get the option to leave, I won't want to leave the house no more. But because I'm a homebody anyway, I just want the option to be able to leave. I know the lace is not getting... Shut up. It don't matter. If... You know what? I'm going to say it like this. For the girlies with strict parents, it gets better eventually. I don't know. I say try talking to him or whatever, but then again, I tried to talk to my mom multiple times, and all she ever did was ignore me and tell me that she knew her favorite line was, you don't need to go out, you don't need to do this and the third. I'm like, I also don't need to be in the house all the time, and you're starting to make me depressed in this motherfucker. But let me put this lace back on and stop rambling. Oh, good. Period. It's like when she was growing up, whatever, my grandma didn't really let her go out either. You see what I'm saying? And I'm like, wouldn't you want to break the cycle? Like you saw how stuff like that like affected you growing up. So why would you implement the same thing on your kids? You see what I'm saying? Right. I feel like you should not implement the same stuff you went through on your kid. You saw how it did you. So why would you do it to me? Maybe that's too much common sense. Maybe I'm thinking too hard for the girls. But I think we're going to insert a time lapse because this blow dryer about to be loud as shit. So time lapse now. Good enough. I'll take what I can get. I do believe in divine timing, and I do feel like everything happens for a reason. I'm gonna keep my hopes up or whatever that my mom is gonna listen to me or whatever. She's gonna be somewhat understanding. She's not a very understanding person, but I feel like she's gonna be. I don't feel. You know what I do? I feel like she's gonna be an understanding. I'm gonna speak this into existence. I feel that she's going to understand what I'm coming from, understand what I'm saying. Especially since she went through it herself growing up. So I just feel like there should be some kind of mutual understanding. I feel like there will be some kind of mutual understanding. She'll understand what I'm saying, and that things are gonna work out for the better. That's what I'm trying to say. Because I'm gonna keep it positive. So I want everyone to keep me in their hopes and prayers and manifestations, and I want everyone to root for me. Ooh, what is that? Girl, you ain't never did that before. Why you do that? Speaking of, I'm about to go on my little spirituality rant. So, like, if you guys aren't spiritual, I completely understand. If you're Christian or whatever, I completely get it. I'm not gonna push my beliefs or whatever on nobody because I don't want nobody to do that. So I have decided. Recently, I've been seeing like 2 numbers like heavy. So I've been seeing 222 a lot. I've been seeing 111 like a lot, like all the time. I'm talking about, I passed by a house yesterday that where the address was like the number on the house was literally 111. Or like I passed by a billboard and like the last digits of whatever number, like 222 or whatever. But those are like my angel numbers or whatever. That's what I'm assuming. Of course, I looked it up, and of course 111 talks about like manifestation and stuff like that, and manifesting things into your reality, and like watching your thoughts or whatever, because things that you're saying and thinking or whatever are quickly manifesting into your reality. Why is it the thing about me being positive about talking to my mom? Because I want to manifest into my life a good conversation between us and a good healthy understanding between what I'm trying to say. Manifestation is real, girl. Real. The thing about seeing 111 and 222 all the time, so the 111 was like basically like trust your intuition and stuff like that, and that watch and monitor your thoughts because you're quickly manifesting things into your reality. Then when I saw 111 like multiple times yesterday, and I was like, it's set in stone. I want to get a necklace. Let me tell you my necklace idea. So I want to get a necklace that says 111, and I want to get a necklace that says 222 on it. I also want to get a necklace that has my zodiac sign, like my big 3. So my sun sign, I'm a Virgo, right? So my sun sign's a Virgo. Then my moon is a Capricorn, and then my rising is a Gemini. And I want to get all 3 of those necklaces. I'm not going to wear them all at once. I mean, I might. I don't know. But I want to be able to, I want to have all of those. I want to have my birth year. I was born in 2003, so I want that on my thing. I kind of want a necklace that says crybaby on it. I feel like that'd be so cute. And plus, I low-key am a crybaby. Like, I'm not like super sensitive because I'm a thug. But like, at the same time, thugs cry too. Watch everything I'm saying right now finna come into fruition. So the conversation with my mom's finna go great. She's gonna completely understand where I'm coming from and stuff like that. And we're gonna have a nice hard conversations, and she's gonna be like, oh yeah, I completely understand what you're saying. And yes, you can have the freedoms that you were asking for, and yada yada yada. So I'm manifesting that. 1. 2, I'm manifesting 25K on TikTok big per. Yeah! And then I'm manifesting, I actually want to hit 500 subscribers before I go home. And I have a month. And I'm growing really fast. Shout out to y'all, like, for real. Like, this is, like, the quickest I've ever grown. So, like, everything is coming to light. You see what I'm saying? I think I'm done with my hair. Don't say anything about my lace because I don't care, because I'm going to fix it. If I can't fix it, I might just throw the wig away. I'm kidding. I'm not. I'm going to just dye it. I think I want to dye it pink. And I think I can. I think if I bleach it enough, I can dye this joint pink. I'm done. Do my hair because I'm not really in the mood to do my makeup, but I do feel better after talking to y'all. Thank y'all for helping me feel better because a bitch was depressed as shit. But anyway, yeah, so that just about wraps up this get ready for me. Don't forget to create your own happiness. I'm serious. You see I just created my own happiness because I was so sad at the end of the video, but I created my own happiness. If y'all need someone to talk to, because I know y'all, for the ones who sat here this long and listened to me like complain about my life, if y'all need anyone to talk to, my Instagram DMs are open. My Instagram's in the bio, period. But anyway, don't forget to create your own happiness. And I'll see you guys the next time I decide to, I don't know what this was, kind of like a get ready with me kind of thing, but I'll see you guys the next time I decide to have a get ready with me with you. Period. Okay. I love you.